This is light language for tapping into your life's passion and purpose. Take a few deep breaths, center in on your heart space, and say yes, open to receiving. Iana no molohotro njostko idliadra kadaba bu iest kadliadra animiliadro hona no mohoto yataka yata a la hamonioro. Pariata triesti and numian lohotro Trukimena haliatra hierdo hosto yestiet lotno moto. Para hasta Okay, so I'm getting that we're going to install a mechanism for knowing when your body is saying yes and when it's saying no, to make that a little bit clearer. It's already doing that, but this will help make it clearer and help you to discern when your body is saying yes to something and no to something. Ombo o yahasta kamanyoto bere edla de just lodre abada de yatla indigiere de kaloho ya baba hende res kan ledre innan i miljö undro udo est ko ledre nyamana hata. They're saying to trust the path, trust the next step, that you don't have to have the full picture of where you're going, what your passion and purpose and things, but just to follow the next yes, the next right step. And being able to trust your body is part of that. For many of you, your passion and purpose, it hasn't been invented yet. It's something completely new. They're really asking you to just trust your curiosity, trust your body's yes, trust your interest, your passion, where you feel led in any given moment, and that you will get there. You don't need the big picture yet. That high all in divine timing, they say. This is about finding your inner power to set boundaries, to tell people and trust yourself to move in the direction that you need to move, and helping you move through obstacles that may arise, keeping you focused on just what is a yes for you. Okay, I have to pause because something really interesting just happened. As I was bringing in the codes for boundaries, I experienced in my life here an immense boundary violation. And I'm asking, what was that about? It is taking me 2 days to get back to this recording. So I apologize if this interruption is, kind of discordant, but they are communicating that this needs to be communicated to you as well, that there was a lesson in this, and that even the 2 days between has led to more fortification of my own ability to set boundaries. I've brought in additional codes and healing on myself in these 2 days. But this was really interesting. And so I just wanted to pause and honor what is happening, that in the process of learning to set boundaries, the message that's coming through is that we're not going to get it immediately right. Our boundaries do not have to be rigid, but they do need to be fortified. We need to trust that there's fluidity in this process, and that we're not building like an iron cage for ourselves, but we're building more our ability to hold ourselves in a particular space. Okay, so like an energetic space. These are energetic boundaries that we are holding. And notice what is happening for you in your external life in the days around this recording, because it might be really interesting. Sometimes we have to see how we are letting our boundaries get violated, or see the people who violate them. That's what's really coming through, to notice, oh, I set a boundary and that person is simply not honoring that boundary, so that we can really illuminate that. So, oh, they want me to bring in code specifically so that you can see that as well. Okay, fantastic. They want me to honor that. This may be people that you love, and you may experience some grief, and that they are not in any way communicating that you have to eliminate these people from your life in seeing this. So this is just about seeing, and it is safe to see. Okay. Kuana moho moho ya to nunu moho loho droya tatakai arere. Asta kanyana monohotoya papa hatla tara asta kanyamala asta aste no loya pa ere atroho poco onyomo apa estiet lo ndio poto juista ka ambedi inni mialo oto haya tatara hasta kaninyo mialo ya papa hanje di li este kotodohia papa indere yana no why estity li yata trokoninyo monoko ya ta 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 liador con no hoto. Okay, and now we're going back to fortifying our boundaries. And again, this is not about creating a cage for us. This is these are fluid, but we want sound boundaries. What they're showing me is almost it's like if someone were to push on a bubble is the only word I have to describe this. Like there's something surrounding you, and people can push in on this and they can get closer to you, but the bubble flexes. So it keeps you protected. They can get close to you, but they can never violate this boundary. That's a really interesting image. Gara ya tatoro yo momo ya tatria ko ya papa ya bistu idli ya ni ya tatko ya ka I hwa but du li hatta mo ho ya da just go in the comando ya mo ya da bo yes to go wahamba di ya kat ko liandra madado hwata ta esteti ya Jasta kotelo homboro ja tatara jasta kan dia berkroiskeli ja kan ni ja liana ni maskoli ja ni liana ni maskoli ja ni amana huata tatara jasta kan ja ni no ho ko ja tatri. Okay. So something really interesting. I started wondering almost how does this affect our passion and purpose? And what they're communicating is that we have all had really poor boundaries with regard to ourselves. So, the way this is influencing us is that like we've taken on beliefs, we have taken on what other people expect from us, our societal conditioning, our upbringing, our parents, teachers, etc., the peers, people around us, we've let them influence what we think is possible, what we are here to do. We don't have a sense of ourselves anymore because of how we have let our boundaries be violated. Okay. So that is the importance of building this and having this, this flexibility that like, we're not pushing people out of our lives, but we're not being influenced by their beliefs about what we think is possible. Spells is the word that is actually coming up here. That like the things that they have said about us that we have taken on as true, that those are not objectively true things and that we don't have to take those on for ourselves. This is just about finding your way back to yourself, to your home. And you don't have to end relationships, go no contact with people. That's not what this is about. It is just about not giving anyone sovereignty over you. Okay? Yana monuko oete kashua yapaka and that lo very the yestako no mohoto. This is embracing your power. If you can't feel that, huapanda yatako omoya nana yestiketo bandli yatakast. Ohoto hamiana dorukuyara liamana niestiki amono hoata tata yestiti glohianda da estu liandri yesti. I want you take a deep breath. And I want you to specifically, consciously withdraw any consent to anyone who has had sovereignty over you, like known or unknown. I want you to ask that be made conscious for you, and that you like specifically are setting the intent to withdraw your consent, that you do not give consent to let anyone have sovereignty over you, any structure, anything that you're tied into. Please ask for clarity on that and withdraw your consent. It is safe to trust yourself. It is safe to be powerful. You are highly empathic and you do not have to take on other people's shit anymore. Hayara hatla tariasta kadloto mba este liatar kaninyo mohoto hayashasta ko yatatiketa kieri tlan yabdo host kutepjoko ampapapuaya tande jeli este Baya tata kastuet la han yesteti liatar karriere paroja papayan to do liatar kanimela yatar yastu liatar kanimia hata kata liatar kaskel liatar kaminyote kanno yomono hoto Bajasta que liatar ganio ma hast que liatar ya para varias que liatar kaminino hoto liatar kaskel liatar kaminino ya papi yastu liatar minina bayas que liatar ya This is about bringing in, your ability to feel joy and passion. A lot of you have trauma around feeling joy and passion and lightness. It's about bringing in laughter. It is making me laugh. If I'm honest, silliness, like it feels silly. Okay, that was really, really good. So what they're saying is that it is good to laugh, it is good to feel joy and silliness and let yourself go, like not take yourself so seriously, take this passion or take this mission so seriously. Like the best thing that you can do for yourself and everybody is to find that joy, find that silliness, find the things that light you up inside, and those things will make you laugh and will feel light. This is not so serious. You don't have to take it so seriously. A lot of you have kind of an unconscious like Messiah complex. I have recognized this in myself as well. Like, don't beat yourself up. Like this pressure almost to save the world. Like, you're here for something really big. You're here to help a lot of people and you're feeling the weight of that. And they're saying, take that off. Like, this is an honor, not a burden. And it doesn't help you to feel the weight of it at all. It doesn't help anybody. And in fact, it stops you. It stops you from living your passion and your purpose. And what the world is needing from you is your joy. But again, now we're just sealing this in. Feel some gratitude in your heart. Maya trieste oya papayana namala hindereste quiere. Okay, that's all. That was a really interesting one, y'all. Please comment and let me know how you felt that and just how the next few days go for you, because this was interesting for me and I would love to hear from you guys about it. Okay, sending love.